So many questions in this case, and tonight's vigil was just as much a farewell for family members as it was a cry for help. Balloons symbolizing love amid staggering loss fill the skies over Highland Park and likely seen in other parts of Metro Detroit, all for 19-year-old Nataja Boleware.
My niece did not deserve this at all, period.
"19-year-old Nataja Boleware was a kind, selfless, and loving young girl. She loved makeup, singing, dancing, rapping, and spending time with loved ones. Making people smile meant a lot to her. Helping clothe and feed the homeless was something she loved doing alongside her mother. Nataja had an unforgettable personality and was easily considered the life of the party amongst her friends and family. As normal, she made plans to meet up with a friend, never considering that this would be a tragic and life-changing decision. On the evening of September 20th, Detroit police responded to reports of a shooting at Lodwick Street near East Warren Avenue on Detroit's east side. Upon arrival, they would find a wrecked vehicle with an unresponsive young girl inside, suffering from gunshot wounds.
Chrysler 300 with tinted windows pulled up and fired several shots at Lodwick near East Warren on the east side. The women tried driving away but crashed.
The victim was identified as 19-year-old Nataja Boleware, who was sadly pronounced dead on the scene. Sources say Nataja was in a car with a friend when a Chrysler 300 with tinted windows pulled up and fired several shots at Lodwick near East Warren. The women tried driving away but crashed. Nataja was struck with a fatal bullet alongside her friend, who suffered minor injuries. According to her mother, who did not go into great detail, Nataja unfortunately tried to help someone else to support the situation they were in, and it cost her her life. A week after her passing, Nataja's family and friends gathered at Highland Park for a balloon release to honor her life and beg anyone with information on the killer to come forward. Nataja's senseless and untimely murder has left them in disbelief and shock. They are still coming to grips with the reality that she died doing the very thing she loved to do, help others.
1, 2, 3, for everybody team! We love you, Tasha!
Balloons symbolizing love amid staggering loss fill the skies over Highland Park and likely seen in other parts of Metro Detroit, all for 19-year-old Nataja Boleware. Family and friends marking 1 week since she was shot and killed, but perhaps it's the balloons, music, and hugs that say what words cannot if you ask her mother, Erlene.
I can't even tell you how I'm feeling, really. There's no words to express how I'm feeling.
Sources say Nataja was in a car with a girlfriend of hers when a Chrysler 300 with tinted windows pulled up and fired several shots at Lodwick near East Warren on the east side. The women tried driving away but crashed. Nataja died. Her friend got hurt. Family members have been virtually speechless.
I would say that my daughter died, and it wasn't her time. She was unfortunately trying to assist someone else in supporting their situation they were going through, and it cost her life.
As you can see in pictures, so many things lit up her soul.
She loved makeup, she loved dancing, she loved rapping, she loved singing, she loved being around others. She liked just making people smile. She would feed the hungry with me, clothe the people with me. That was what she did, and that's who she was.
Sweetheart, fun, life of the party, sweet, selfless, cared about everybody else.
Nataja's mother works as a therapist helping those at risk of becoming involved with violence. Now she's feeling a pain far too many families have endured across our area. But as this crowd can attest, she's not alone.
I feel loved. I feel my support system, and I thank God for her.
I think we have released enough balloons for children in the city of Detroit.
Nataja's funeral was held on October 1st at the Healing Spring Mount Baptist Church in Highland Park, Michigan, with a colored theme and outpouring of love and support, fit for a princess. Her family has posted a GoFundMe page to raise money for a reward for information that brings her killer to justice. Anyone with information leading to an arrest is encouraged to come forward. The investigation is ongoing.